Okay guys, at work right now, it's deader than a doornail, so I thought I'd make a quick video for Nebraska and post Southern Utah. Um, Southern Utah, thanks for playing. Exceeded my expectations a little bit in my pregame video. I said something like 55-17. And if it weren't for, the broken play on the long touchdown and a fumble and giving them a short field, we'd probably hold them to 7 points. And that's on the first drive of the game. Defense corrected. I was really happy to see that. After the first drive there, they go 9 plays, 70 yards, I think, and it was just like, here we go again. It's another rebuilding defense year, and it's just going to be one of those years, and you just hope you can outscore some people, shut them down. Like I said, if it wasn't for the missed tackle by Arion and then the fumble there on the ensuing kickoff and giving them a short field, it's a 70-point ball game. 77-7 in my opinion. So that you really like, and I mean, what a better way to start off the Willie Taggart era than with a 100-yard kickoff return in Hodson's 50th year. It was just, it's a signature moment to start the era. It's just great. And then to score the most points in Oregon history since 1916. Most points in 100 years. Not even Chip Kelly could score 77. Me and my buddy were joking about that later on in the week after the game. So we stayed relatively healthy. The guys that did get dinged up are going to be back in there this week, except for I think Khalil's going to sit out, and I think Jawan's going to sit out. I'm not quite sure on the two safeties are the ones that are kind of in, but everybody else I think is okay from what I remember. I read the report today, but it's been kind of one of those days where I don't really know exactly what's going on. As for Nebraska, it's one of those big-time ball games, at least in my opinion, for this season. This is going to dictate the year. I felt like it dictated the year last year. That was a game where we lost that game, and like I said, have said multiple times on record, that was a game we should have won. And I don't know what happened in the locker room after this game, but it definitely felt like it shifted the season to the negative, and that the locker room split, whether it was with the coaching staff or the players, or there was something up here with that team, that after that game it was never the same. I felt like after the first two non-conference games, we were getting there, we were chugging along, and then the wheels fell off. So this is another one of those games where I'm gonna look at it and base the season off this game. Really, we win by a nail biter. It's probably gonna be a nail biting season. We win by 14, 20, like the line is going. We're really favored in this game. Surprisingly, I'm shocked that we could have a really great year. For going 4-8. We're looking, if we win big, I think we could win 9 games. So we'll see. The key to stopping Nebraska is stopping the run, making the quarterback beat you, and limiting chunk plays when he is throwing the ball, and not letting him get off big runs. Stifling the run and seeing what the quarterback can do offensively. And then when it comes to offense, you just got to try and ground and pound. They're probably going to stack the box. That's all we did was run the ball against Southern Utah. We only threw when we had to, just to keep them, fairly honest. And they still couldn't stop the run, even though they knew it was coming with Royce, Kane, Tony Brooks-James. It's a three-headed monster in that backfield, so good luck. The fact that it's at home, the fact that we have all this juice and swagger flowing, I really like our chances in this ball game. It's going to be really fun to watch us go up against what is supposed to be a quality opponent and hopefully beat the doors off them. That would be great. Do I expect us to win big? No. I mean, yeah, I think we're going to win by 7 to 10 points. But if we win by more than that, fantastic. I'm really excited about the game. Obviously a really late video, but I just thought I'd come on here and give my thoughts about Southern Utah. Obviously really happy with that. Got to fix the penalties. That's going to be big against Nebraska as well. And then when it comes to Nebraska, just Stop the run as best you can. It's going to be tough. They got a good running back, good offensive line. The defensive line, we'll find out how good our defensive line is tomorrow. Actually, today, it is Saturday when I'm doing this. We'll find out how good our defensive line is tonight against Nebraska, and we'll also find out how good our O-line is. They're supposed to have a pretty decent defensive line. So these guys, really heralded the group last year about how good they were, and then coming in again this year, all of them returning, even Terrell Crosby. So really excited to see how they do. But as always, guys, go Ducks, and you have a great one.